We are here at MCFL camp as the staff has been struggling through a bitter cold week in Connecticut with nearly all the power out.
So what did MCFL TV do? We got a camping stove, obviously, and ate a lot of Hormel. Here's Scoot cooking up a can of Select No Bean right now.
Yet they remain focused on their fantasy goals.
My Vic, he's so injury prone.
I know, but you got Matt Stafford. There's no way that the two of them are going to both get injured the same week.
Yeah, that would never happen.
I don't think so. But injuries, that's just part of life when it comes to fantasy football.
And then it happened.
Power! Guys.
Sometimes
Guys.
Should we turn on the furnace or watch some cable? Let's get some Hormel Completes!
When you want it fast and delicious, choose Hormel Completes. From desk drawer to delicious in 90 seconds.
Well, what kind do you guys want? I mean, they've got chili and cheese, Salisbury steak with potatoes and gravy, macaroni and cheese, Santa Fe chicken with rice and beans.
We got a show to do.
we got a show to do.
Best pot roast with potatoes, carrots, and gravy. Lasagna with meat sauce. Meatloaf with Parmesan cheese and potatoes.
Live from the Mullen Clan TV studios in South Windsor, Connecticut, it's this week's version of Round the MCFL with your host,
Reed and Ian McCary!
Hey now!
Welcome back, loyal fans, to another episode of Around the League, presented by Hormel. This one is a very special milestone for us, our 10th show. Thanks so much to all the little people out there, including our fans, all 10 of you. We could not do this show without you.
Yes, Ian, I really can't believe myself how far we've come. It seems like just yesterday we were picking names out of a hat on a grainy Ustream video.
Beefsteak and peppers with noodles, chicken manicotti, chili and beans, grilled chicken and pasta, pasta primavera with chicken, spicy Italian sausage and pasta, Santa Fe style chicken with beans and chili, sesame chicken with vegetables and fried rice.
Now look at this, we got spiffy jackets, we got lighting, we got it all. But you do a lot of work on the show, and I knew this, so just before we started filming today, I decided to look up what I could do for something nice for you. And I found out that the 10th anniversary is the aluminum, or tin anniversary, so I went out and made you this really nice aluminum, foil that is, commemorative brooch for your 10th show. So why don't you just get that right out there for you.
Thanks a lot,
Hope you
Reed.
like it, hope you enjoy it.
It's alright, but I know you spent a lot of time on it, so I will wear it with pride.
Thank you.
We're not just hot chili with beans.
Chicken and dumplings, chicken breast and dressing, chicken and rice, chicken Alfredo, chicken breast with gravy and mashed potatoes, chicken teriyaki with rice, roasted turkey and vegetables with rice, turkey dressing with gravy, and spaghetti with meat sauce. Hormel Completes. As good as it gets. Hey now.
It's no secret that our colleague Crazy Kong has had his issues with his emotions.
He swears, just a little bit too much for my taste.
And after last week's episode, he tore off out of here. He's been MIA since. So MCFL TV decided to send its own animal expert, Reedy Irwin, out into the wilds to find him. And you won't believe what happened next.
Let's get right to it.
Why don't we? Creeping Kong.
Yo, Reed!
That's good.
Come Steve Irwin this ass.
Reedy Irwin here, and we have finally tracked down the beast we've searched for, the Bifidus congus, a rare human-ape hybrid known to inhabit hovels around the northeast, including garages, sheds, and McDonald's. These magnificent beasts routinely eat up to 10 pounds of processed meat daily, yet we've found him here surviving only on his shoe leather. This Kong has emerged victorious in his first fantasy football matchup, and he's at rock bottom. He's a hungry lad, and he smells and he...
Can I come to bed yet?
Oh, he looks agitated. Blimey, he's charging! Oh dear Christ, oh my God!
Good timing.
Wow, fascinating footage there. I hope I'm not seriously harmed or injured. But tune in next week to find out for part 2 of the riveting documentary Creeping Kong. Well, back to fantasy football now. Both Miles and Mullen conferences are starting to heat up, and there's some must-win games coming up. But let's find out what happened last week. Little Indians played a great all-around game and ended up with the high team score of the week as they beat Daddy's Girl 126-97. The Ramacorns brought the Kingston Dolphins back down to earth after a 98...
He dropped me.
Sorry about
It's
that.
okay, you'll win next week. The Maine Tides scored the biggest blowout over Akshara's Snow Tigers 108-75, and the Nadamakang Tsunamis rolled on a wave of early scoring. They beat Amico 109-76.
Well, our featured game of the week in the Miles Conference was the battle of Elisa Reynolds Rep against Moon's Rough Riders. And let me tell you, it was a roller coaster week as both teams had low points. And I guess there was 1 or 2 high points in there too, I'm not really sure. Jay Cutler had 4.6 points for Elisa.
And Julio Holmes left the game injured with only 0.9 points for the Rough Riders.
Not good at all. Aaron Rodgers had a languid who knows how many points before getting pulled in the fourth quarter as the Packers were absolutely destroying. Matt Flynn came in mop-up duty, ending any chance of a Rough Riders comeback. Elisa took it 69-66.
You can have your cake and eat it too, girl. Hey now.
No doubt. Miraculous.
You know, it was kind of exciting.
In its own way.
Defensive struggle.
All right, so the Miles Conference standings shake out the following way. The brothers McCary now sit atop the table at 7-3. That's us! Yes! Oh, yeah. Currently, there are 4 teams now tied for the final playoff spot at 4-6. All of them are going to need their games won this weekend, unless you're playing me.
Alright, now I'd like to get to our Celebrity Pick'em segment presented by Hormel. But unfortunately, we couldn't get any real celebrity to do it the show this week. Apparently, none of them like doing it. But our booking agent did manage to get Dr. Phil to call in. So let's see how this goes. Dr. Phil, are you there?
Hello. What do you want from me today?
Well, we want you to tell us which team is going to win the respective fantasy football matchups this upcoming week.
You know what? I'm not some schmo here. I don't know anything.
It's really not important. Just go with your gut. Have a good time with it.
Fair enough?
All right, first game is the Reynolds Rap against the Ramacorns. Elisa, a Texan like yourself, I think she's going to win this one.
What the hell are you thinking? No. I'm asking you how you feel about what you do.
How do I feel about what I do? I feel great about what I do. I mean, my Tsunamis are playing great. Romo's getting healthy. Arian Foster's doing what he does. And I think we're gonna go all the way. And if not, we're definitely gonna beat the Snow Tigers this week.
Are you avoiding reality? Now, let me just be honest with you. I don't believe that's true at all.
Okay.
Well, how about our next game? Phil, Crappy Kong's playing Coach Peasy. Now, I got a 2-part question for you. Since you're a psychologist, if you could give Kong any advice, what would it be? And also, is he going to win this weekend against Sean?
We've done everything we can do. I'm totally at peace with this. I don't hate you. I don't resent you.
That's some good advice.
I don't have any bad feelings or unfinished emotional business with you. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Last up, a matchup between 2 4-6 teams, the Granby Goats and Theme from the Bottom. Gotta think the loser is eliminated from the playoffs in this one.
This isn't eat what you kill world. If you don't kill something,
Right.
you just don't go eat what he killed.
That's a great point. Last time they played, Keela Mep won by 20 points. She's had a lot of players injured, and I really think Theme is going to win it this time.
What you just said is articulate, it is intelligent, and it is logical.
Get you.
Man, I like this guy.
He's good. You got any other words before we have to let you go, Dr. Phil? Anything to say to the MCFL TV fans?
I have been, for a long time, a rotten little bitch. Go and be well. Thanks for your call.
All right,
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
All right, and that was a Celebrity Pick'em segment presented by Hormel.
Hey now!
Why am I smashing my hand with this hammer? Hi, Billy Mays here. How you doing? I gotta order something here. Can I get a sausage burrito? Make that 2 sausage burritos. But wait, there's more. A biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit? But I'm still not done. I'd like to get a hash. So, you got the order? And will you throw in the hash free? So I'm not gonna pay $100. Only $19.95. You shitting me? Wow, that was an experience. Thank you very much.
Alright, now we go to Mullen Conference action. The Granby Goats beat Wicked Rippa-Zippas handily, 102-79. Cartman's Apocalypto gronked Crappy Kong, 101-79. Gronkowski with the crucial 23 points. Scoot and the Maytals down Coach Peasy in a critical swing game, 94-88. Sean's decision to sit Larry Fitz, he'll give you Fitz, backfires big time as his 23 points were for nothing. Belichick's Bastards beat the Mustangs, 115-85. They're starting to look like the bastards we all know and hate, not the bastardized version of this year.
Unfortunately. How's that brooch holding up?
It's actually looking pretty well right now.
Nice. Let me just get a little bit more broachy over here. Some more broaching.
Yes.
Let's get to this featured game of the week in the Mullen Conference. This one saw Theme from the Bottom, which earlier in the year was often a butt of our jokes here at MCFL TV, but they put up a monstrous 133 points against the former top seed Capital Reformers. And Alex is wondering why it had to be happen this week. I'll tell you how it happened. 30 points from the Monsters of Midway, Bears defense. I can't remember ever seeing a defense throw up 30 points. That's pretty tremendous. That's exactly why I just picked them up this week, so hopefully you and me both can root for a repeat of that performance, Billy. But I mean, Mendenhall had 19. Another Bear, Robbie Gould, at kicker, had 15. Pretty outrageous numbers from Billy, and hopefully it'll be me feeling that next week.
Similar scenario in the Mullen Conference standings to the Miles. Two leaders at 7-3, Capital Reformers and Cartman's Apocalypto, but three talented teams at 6-4, nipping at their heels. The final playoff spot also very much up for grabs, with the Belichick Bastards controlling their own destiny at 5-5. It's going to be a real exciting next 2 weeks.
Sure is he. Now how about we get to our everybody's favorite and very judgmental hour, the Hormel Power Rankings, and we have shaken them up for you this week. There are definitely some changes. At number 5, we got the Rough Riders.
Number 4, Capital Reformers.
Number 3, the Kingston Dolphins.
Number 2, Ndamukong Tsunamis. And number 1, Cartman's Apocalypto!
Congratulations, Alan. You know how much we love you.
So much.
Alright, so that was a fun show, and I just want to let everybody know that it is week 10 already. There aren't that many shows left, and if you really have a great idea for a submission, go ahead, film it, take a picture of it, draw it, do whatever, and send it over to mcfltv@gmail.com.
We'd love to feature you on an episode.
Alright,
that's all we got.
Hey now!
This is MCFL.
Who writes this shit?
This is MCFL coming to you live from Hartford. Hey now.